na o kan newspaper headlines no o kan assemble akwa no na mpese me fa hokura ansa na me ba maba say Assemblies of God asori say omo obojo Mahama baso say ye command award ya afa ma no say ye say LGBTQ+ ni ma ne be
yeah
Assemblies of God mo ye gumu ho ni mo asena mu hu ni
onya soro no say we sofo
ela say soro no soro no Assembly team
sense of penning the
God so penning the case ati o ye gu aso nani mu ase yeah one can 1 Corinthians chapter 5 Pastor Wengam say Reverend Pastor Wengam yeah can 1 Corinthians chapter 5 I mean ka nkyere mo Paul ne I say wabaka say adwamama wo mumu adwamama enya busunsunfo mpomu so obi ne gayere da na mo hoahoa mo ho na mo wura ho ama wa anyi de oye saa de no amfiri mumu 1 Corinthians
na adwamama no ye ne ho ya
me chirichiri mo aba Pastor Engam any Assemblies of God for Moses Mahama University of Lincoln say LGBTQ+ nsensem fa award amano enti wa ya ade ewiase nyina heli no na Pastor Engam unim say only the only person in Ghana one LGBTQ+ campaign Adam Paso Pastor Engam unim one day we ebra do Mahama ne anju Solomon Adam Paso no asamba na Solomon bekaye person bisa ne ebra na Ghana ha slave queens ekunjo Mahama ho no Assemblies of God so pani asamba na bekaye se wasafo ba jo Mahama ene ne de mai kuno ho abonten no de na bekaye ebra Mahama ti na ne si MPP fo so airtime wo mo etwema bo so wani a ono mo nya adwene wani ne wo mo ye nahi wo persecute wo mo no Assemblies of God so pani asamba na okaye ebra jo Mahama wo tatan sam twerefo sam twani kasa nya obi ko twerɛ social media so nya Assemblies of God so pani dia na okaye ebra jo Mahama nam ni nuanom ni ne nanfo no so family and friends awia Ghana sika no e dia no aka kyere no chese o president wa wasori mu wabesi aso da ya mamu president e otifi o se ne yire na hwe no no oba ya otimi si aso da be se 10 mile ubusa na be konya sika no free ye uye nyame sofo a pemuka boni na bre se ni brensem enye nyimu Apostle Wengam says sofo Wengam enye nyimu na de oye no enye nipa ni mu hwehwemu animu enye nyame som no no ewu Assemblies of God asoro na ni mu ase because Assemblies of God ya sori ba ko a edini huni e won nyam sum but wo a wo ye pani a wo da no wo ya ma politics ade wa odwene no ase nyam sum adwuma na sese wo ye no enya sa na sofo nyam sofo ye adwuma enti sa wo bo dwoma ama baso a ni nsem hu na wo di no ya pa mu ka kire no na Ghana fo nyina nte se Assemblies of God sofo aka dwoma ha manim enya sa ni mane ma no
okay kwa kuma menti kitobe mfiri
kwe
madika kacho sa asem na eba bonten se Lincoln University for say President Mahama ne position on LGBTQ no intino oma atwe sa asem na sana kwa kumese me giri se
anya no kra ba o mo se na wo sa ade no
na hwehwe maso na sa asem na o mo kai ni mu wrem reason ankasa wo ho
in fact honestly okinka krata na enye President Mahama ni position per se
now
mo almost say there is a law before Ghana's parliament sa human proper human sexuality inti no because mo nim say the Mahama only position
yeah
you know mo ka asem no mo kan yi
what was it to say
mo kan yi mo say there is a law and you see law no e wo ho no ana esina na do sanya mampani Mahama na odi mu akwetse on san wo se meka che go no o ka se meka che mu se na yelusu yi no na do ka se on san e na mo so on san na me se da bi munya nto na ebeda ni ko ayi konton kro wi ebeda mansan ko na abeda John Mahama ko on se ne be nya yenya pagya parliament pa you see a be miensa NDC fo suru onya fa ka se enfa gold board ɛka no ɛyi ne ɛmra se apa na ɔma bagu wonya aka se yɛmfa baako yɛfɛ ne sɛn Bank of Ghana gold no moton ye no ɛmfa mra se apa na mu dwane ɛna fei saa gebeli na mu dwane go no enti media me kenkan de no sana me hu no
to make or say Lincoln University makes last minute U-turn on planned conferment of honor degree on President Mahama over anti-LGBT bill in Ghana's parliament.
No. Mahama.
And so what is?
Not your Mahama position. Also for president. Abontin said your Mahama yadi.
Also for president Wengam.
Sabe no so nye your Mahama de koto.
And na pompe.
Opanka.
Mahama join school. Esia asofo no. Wakati asofo de say wolumpo de obenya. Aka hu hia se ebeye mbra atia. Na emumu no ye fa kwose school ni encheche nkora no se benkum eri nifa. Yes I wo kan.
Sabe pe.
Enu ntie best asofo panyi se wo kan asem no a. Se Yesu ko Capernaum ma ka so ko Capernaum
ka so ko Jerusalem.
What you say? Yes re. Enti no yenim sa wo ye first wo do wo ye ankasa pa no e be wo ba aba mu bia no wo the position na me boa
to board akese
wo be board chairperson ha yenim se je se wo pe na sem pa enti person wo pe bibia ka e di dra na kama ko fa
enya no nkon any encrofa twist asem in fact newspapers ni be even Benefson cry ede sa headline by say oh you say a year Mahama say yakasa but the whole issue
Mahama the position
of the issue no enye Mahama
Ghana parliament
you say Mahama edi o maybe a friend Ghana so sa wo man no ede mra wo parliament say omo ebe twigi fo aso na say mra parliament wo so enye do Mahama ne de koto a private members bill. Jo Mahama so on pesa bill ninti and what delay sa bill na be see ne me pato go don value for money bill ya me kan wase ndro ma pass you
o ma pass
so o di ka pass
and value for money office no o ma pass 24-hour economy authority o ma pass we do we kwa no ma pass nti se Jo Mahama epe gay bill na anti gay bill na akabasa bri a pass Jo Mahama mpe ai isi ama gbabe ho a chene pa
ojo na nu se on yo be ya
obetimi ewu kura wo
ma sa bill no nya na
aso ku we na wukunu kura
so obetimi ekunu obetimi se
bye wetimi ye hu
isi a bill no ekonkon ko Mahama yare gempe atufo sen empe ayi Jo Mahama wompe
waku sa wo ka reparation ho asem
yes
okay enti no yendi sa nkomo no
obetimi afa ho
enti ba ku bi nie Kwame Saponsi Kwame Saponsi du wo ye adwuma wo ye health ayi sisi ate so CDD ana
oh okay Kwame Saponsi
okay
on CDD Kwame Saponsi
oh
okay
na Akufo Addo eye president no Ghana for we Africa ne black community ni batuntum ni na aka se connected no bagimi bre no ewiasefo abrofo no ebe fa Ghana ne Africa se bibiri se enkoa na akofo atwotworo ase edam so be fa yenkoa no mobu yakwasea enintine ewo se omutime etua hoka no bolisika putu be pataye sana ngoma ka from for over 100 years omaka sa asem na Akufo Addo be president no so gidi se saade no so gutimi tu Africans ka na okọ UN akoka ho asem emom be ye ho summit kwampo ewo Ghana ewo EU ebe ho summit ewo Ghana na okọ UN je no asem ko ka ye no Kwame Saponsi du ene wo Mahama yi pa je se support Mahama pa asem a otwo September 2023
Odidi Akufo Addo atem
Odidi Akufo Addo say you can't account for all the money you have borrowed in our name in 7 years, yet you have the nerve to speak at the UN General Assembly to ask for slavery reparations. When a musician questions you, you have your acolytes calling him names. How you want us to entrust you with more funds when what you have achieved so far has been symbolically accounted for is shocking. Please save some dignity for your retirement. You are becoming an apology of a leader.
And
Kwame Saponsi do Only. But next one, Safa to me, Shadi. Another one is also if you be hollow, buy. And the video, okay, what did the video? Because we beat him up with video now.
Okay,
aye, it's the video.
To look at all the kinds of things that have happened to Ghanaians since independence to date. To look at all the kinds of things that have happened to Ghanaians since independence to date, and they are able to unanimously dismiss the idea or call for reparation. Why? We are a nation that is noted for fetching water with baskets. So reparation, so that they give us money and Sisi Adapa will go and hide under her bed. I mean, please, until we block all the leakages and slippages, until we show the political will to deal with corruption, until we demonstrate to our people that we are willing to govern well, the call for reparation would remain a wishful thinking or a wishful call for leaders who have nothing to say when they get to the international community. Right. If President Akufo-Addo is interested in reparation, let him begin to do his homework. Let him ensure that the leakages and slippages. The last time I asked, when they were trying to increase taxations on so many, I asked what they were using the money for, and people were insulting me. They didn't understand. I was trying to say that if you tax all of us and you put the money in a basket, okay, the money becomes like water that you put in a basket. It will leak into other people. So reparation under the current dispensation or under current happenings in Ghana is a call aimed at making people in government rich and further impoverishing the lives of the people, because we have a lot of resources, evidence abound to show. If you look at oil wells and all that, at the time President Akufo-Addo and his people took over, we had a lot of resources.
They got more.
Okay, they got more. So you need that money to do what? I'm telling other countries that we are making such demands to, that look, if they would hit to those demands, they should first ensure that we sealed all
right, go on to video ni.
Anyway, I am a former lecturer, Professor Jampo. And it is to see Kasa. Now, down to say about okay, I fine. What do you want to say? It's very a salon brandy, so no. Salon brandy of Imani Africa. We're vice president, one of the vice presidents, and we Imani Africa. Where is September 21st, 2023?
And they say this, but not say government was a group now also.
Isn't it interesting that of all the things we could talk about at the UN, our president has been happy about reparations for 2 years running, till for 2 years running. And to know where 2023, it is a thing is 2021, 2020, no 2022, 2023. Nana Akufo-Addo reparations once. As the other colonized countries have moved on and become great out of swamps and ashes. Finally, if you got the reparation money today, it will all be started in politics and the best and in funny corporations domiciled in islands and ending back in bank accounts in the same countries where the reparations came from. And it will be the property of you, the president, and family members disguised as political affiliates. I'm just sick and tired of how we are always played for fools. When Salon Branty 2023 Abraham Akufo-Addo ko UN General Assembly
nimpe ni so
second time cancer DB no mu di na tem when the power tias
was a group member
the power Assembly Salon Branty ye kan wo ma bin organ wo kan na to ma bin na wo kan ho it what tiase but we tell you free so and atimidi a odidi na Akufo-Addo eka skale kropo ba ombesa e ko sem pass e da gu politics
na Ghana foko Gambia no obisi ka ba adwuma ma wi aye
ayo
no and am de na no refi
patias enei ya enema foundation na Akufo-Addo build ye ebedu pompon so bi afi de be say eye African project na African project in Ghana na na Akufo-Addo and spearhead ya de no enti ye ko UN enwa ne dia
ye fa mama
Ghana because Ghana any spearhead ye the country called Ghana. Whoever is the president they don't care na ye nkoka ho asem and na enre koka ho asem ye to aba e wo so ye wini amewiase eye ye de nyamiase say President Mahama so buy it cars so enkoya we do oje pini okay said after a friend say Africa continental free trade there ba no na Akufo-Addo e ka say President Mahama et said ye ko bo AFCON and na World Cup na ye lobby no say ye lobby a ebia sa be di pele Stephen Apia mo kwesi Apia mo na mabobo intimo nko animunyam mo ho na mo nko lobby that African countries na Akufo-Addo catch then opposition leader John Mahama say why former president did that it was ko other countries na call lobby say ade no emra Africa Mahama anko after Africa continental free trade office na wa no but Mahama wa anko etwe wako amakwa ya edimunyam aba ye dase na momo no let nobody sick say obeyi na Akufo-Addo din Friday we mu ya be we sade obi ampene nya be praise obi a wono oba na aduana ye ready ena nkwan no di guso
abinwa ha
ya be se do wofo no ye okoto ho na manya band oye moni din dia ena ba hwe na wo boa because Ghana enye nne nko a e start free baby ansa na eba entiwe no esi ho na ya wo mo di na Akufo-Addo atemo no enen wo mo ena praise John Mahama
yankopon de
na Akufo-Addo maka bie mu se wa kan ho asem bone edidi na tem ene adade no wa ukose wo dem a wo dem kana bonte ukose wo dem a se bone fafiri ka chi Yakopon se ensem aka to na Akufo-Addo so fa bone nchew na obayi oki kwaku me dey be for the meantime
enema sa na ekoso no NDC for oma atena se hu se Ghana for mfa ya adwene ne to aba ne di akoma ne to aba enti omo be da Ghana for na nyame die enmunyam ka nyame se we die wa mana nchekura eno ma ba pa da die se Ghana for nyina hunu se eye atran kontompo nambraba ne na ada no me de be da Ghana for no me de be gi tumi eniema amudi na Akufo-Addo ba omiane MPP ho atem ni nyina no saa niema no ne wo mo eye di wi a o ma we sika na enyanwa se obi a wo ye energy ministry John Jinapoda no na mama crofo contract any suppliers adwuma no maye na mde o mo ka na aka na o mo di no mde o mo no aye 10 million na mo atwere se eka no ye 11 million na mo ati de da so na mo adi krono se ni sei a public accounts committee wo mo kotena se no ye say ebu John Jinapo adi 1.396 billion ena ewi ayo no de ahye eka no mu se de be ya eba be ye oni John Mahama modia na se an edi bu man ya se ebusa contractor for no any one ye supply no say energy ministry se o mo de mo ka sei na ho asem te am se o dabi ye ka ni nusa e kom de nusa omo ye no omo ko cheji John Mahama se na Akufo-Addo wo ne ewies kama no John Jinapo no nyina ye nkrofo a Mahama de o masisi o mu wies kanu ma no
jehona min ko mra na min ko di